class 5A1 of Suha Primary School. I've got an extended family with 7 members. They are my grandparents, my parents, my sisters, and me. We live happily together in a nice and big house in Bắc. All of us are very close to each other and we love each other very much. Today, I am very happy to be here to take part in this competition. It is said that mothers are the best teachers for every child coming on this earth. I agree with the statement, as no learning institution can be compared with mothers, as they are role models for their children, since they open their eyes in this world until they are fully grown up and matured. To start with, when the child is born, he sees his mother as his guide, mentor, and teacher, who will teach him how to speak, read, write, eat, drink, and so on. And the mother will be with him when he has problem for his every need. And it will be mother, the person, will be with him when he is crying for anything. Even during education days, he will observe and learn in school. But the moral and ethical values learned from mothers are far greater than any learning institution. And the mother will be the one who wants their children to be the best in this world, and they want their children to not repeat the mistakes that they have done in their lives, which any learning institution won't care for, as they can give individual attention to every student. Secondly, I agree that mothers are the best teachers, since children will copy mothers' behavior, and mothers be patient for their children, no matter it takes how many times to teach them. Accidentally, my mother is a teacher, a fabulous teacher. I know this because I observe her in the class when she is teaching her students. She is passionate not only about teaching high school students literature, but also about her love of language and culture. She has tirelessly taught grade 10 to grade 12 more than 20 years, and she has been my teacher since I was born.
Lúc đấy cái máy đấy thì lại chỗ bà Thúy bà cầm, rồi đi đặt cơm quay về bà Thúy bà cầm. Nhưng không biết thì
mothers have the greatest affection for their children. They create permanent impression by teaching their children from birth itself. The teaching of mothers are divine teaching. There are many such mothers who have made their children like heroes by their sheer love for their children. For example, Thomas Alva Edison, the great scientist and inventor of electric light, did not get proper education through any school. It was his mother who taught him, inspired him, and guided him the entrance of science. Or we know about the former president Ho Chi Minh. He became great because his mother taught him patriotism basically. The teaching of mothers is so strong, so as to say that the wise mother who rocks the cradle makes her child great, who can rule the world. Only those children, after they grow into adults, adore the mothers as God. In a nutshell, mother is next to God, in fact, a visible God. That's why a Jewish saying said, God couldn't be anywhere, so he created mothers. Yes, it is true. Among the 4 venerable personalities, mother, father, teacher, and God, mother is revered first and foremostly. To express the reverence for mothers, poet M. Taylor wrote, "Who ran to help me when I fell, and was the greatest storyteller, or kissed the blades to make it well, my mother." Thank you for listening to my presentation. Now, we'll answer your questions.
You had a good performance.
Thank you very much.
You say that many children consider their mothers their idol. Is it right for you? And what should you do to become a good son of your mother?
Thank you for your question. I And yes, it is true. My mother is my idol. And to be a good son of my mother, the first is trying to study harder. I think it is the best present I can give to my mother. And secondly, in the free time, I can do the housework for her, like keep my room and my house tidy, or wash the dishes, wash the clothes. But I do it very not good. But I try to do it every day. And finally, I try to, and I will be kind to all the members of my family to become a good son of my mother.
One more question for you. You agree that mothers are the best teachers. So what have you learned from your mother? What have you learned from your mother?
Hết pin. Hết
What
pin.
an interesting question. Can you repeat the question?
What have you learned from your mother?
Thank you for your question. My mother taught me many